Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Just got back, yeah. I'm part of the I Just Got Back crew. For those of you that don't know, I'm originally Nigerian, born in Lagos, Nigeria, grew up in Lagos, Abuja, New York, and now recently living in New Jersey. So I just got back from Nigeria a few weeks ago, and it was a great trip. I had so much fun. A photo shoot, I got to visit an orphanage, I got to see friends and family, play dress up, attend parties, had some great dining experiences. But 3 things stood out from this trip that I want to share with you. Stay tuned so you can find out what they are. Hello, my name is Lillian and welcome to my channel. So welcome back. Like I was saying, I just got back from Nigeria, had so much fun amongst other things, but these 3 things stood out that I just wanted to share with you. The first thing that stood out was eating, dining, just food experience in general. My first shocker was on my way from the airport to my friend's house where I was staying. There's something called akara. You know, you buy from the vendors on the street. Normally, they sell them for like 10 naira. That's about, how much dollars would 10 naira be? Because $1 is about 500 naira. So that's way like in pennies. Anyways, normally you would get 5 for 50 naira. But the lady was saying she sells them like a tiny little piece for like 50 naira a piece. So the amount you'd get like 15 pieces before you're getting about 3. I was like, that should have told me something. That was my first shocker. And just generally how expensive things were. Like food stuff were just generally so expensive. They tell you, oh, dollar exchange. Even for locally sourced and grown food stuff. I'm like, okay. But anyways, one of the biggest shockers for me out were the dining experiences. Some were great. Some I felt like I got value for money. But some were just ridiculous. Because the portions you normally get before were way smaller, and then it was almost like a ripoff. Chicken wings is one experience I had. I would call it chicken wings because we all know chicken wings. Chicken wings, yeah, chicken wings, right? But that's how certain places I visited, like 2 places. One really hurt me because I've always patronized them. I love their food. I like going there. So I was shocked that they were part of the scam. Yes, I called it a scam because everybody knows a chicken wing, right? But you order 3 pieces of chicken wing and you got like 1.5 because they're cutting like, and these chickens are tiny. So imagine I'm cutting the chicken into 2 and making that one chicken 2 pieces. I thought that was a scam. I found that really ridiculous. So yeah, that. Even like regular portion stuff, like spring rolls, the fillings were smaller, they were way tinier. I was like, come on, guys, like you could do better. It's now 6,000. This is what came in, plus 1, I ate 1, but look at how tiny it is. It used to be long. That chicken wings, for 1, they'll cut 1 wing, they'll cut it into 2 and say it's 1. They'll cut 1 into 2 and say it's 2 wings. But shout out to people that kept it real, that still kind of kept their portions good. Yeah, maybe increasing their price, but increasing their customer service and their value. Big ups to you. Well done. So that was the first thing I found really interesting about my trip to Nigeria. The second thing I found interesting was transportation, Uber, Lyft. Oh my God. First of all, I want to shout out my cab guy. I'll call him Mr. S. He was really there for me. He was there 85% of the time. But when he wasn't available, I had to order Uber and Lyft. And it was drama. Real drama. I had a place to go to. It shouldn't have taken more than an hour. So it was prepaid for. Put everything into consideration. Had my laptop in the taxi going. First of all, after 15 minutes, we busted out where we should have been like ages ago. And I was like, what's going on here? Didn't say anything. Got to where I needed to go to. In 5 minutes, I was done, back in the cab. But I was tracking it with my own GPS. And I noticed he was just going round and round, like he was just trying to exhaust my funds. So I told him, make a left, and he made a right. Then I had to call him out. I said, why did you do that? I told you where to go. And he said, oh, so why don't you come drive instead? I was like, he got confrontational immediately. And then we're going back and forth. He's driving round and round. And then he's like, well, your 1 hour is done. So I'm like, what are you going to do? We're in the middle of the highway. First, we're yelling, cursing. He's cursing me out. I'm trying to, say one or two things back. And I had to respect myself because he was looking back at me like he was going to beat me up. And I'm doing this the whole time because we're on the highway. This is Nigeria. Things are happening around. I'm like, I don't want to get thrown over the bridge here. I had to pray, keep my fingers crossed, and just kind of stay calm. And he eventually dropped me off on the sidewalk and cursed me out and left. See me with my laptop. I had to get another taxi and I got home. That was really scary. Another interesting experience. I ordered a taxi. First, it started off nice because he waited for me because I wasted a few minutes. He waited and he's like, oh, I don't have any problem waiting. I just don't like going to any place. Like if I'm going anywhere, it can't be dirty. I can't have my car dirty. My car just got washed. It has to be clean. I hope you're not going to location. He mentioned a location. He's like, I hope you're not going there. Because if you're going there, I'm not taking you because I'm not trying to get my car dirty. Dude must have had OC. He went on and on and on and on about his car, how his car can't get dirty, how he likes his car a certain way, how he just washed it in the car wash, how he spent this amount of money washing it. And the whole time I'm like, don't worry, everything's going to be fine. Your car is not going to get messed up. Your car is not going to get ruined. Don't worry, we're not. And thankfully, I wasn't going to the place he mentioned because only God knows what would have happened. Dude would have dropped me off. Luckily, that didn't happen. We got to location safely. He dropped me off. I took his contact, but I definitely didn't call him back. Another interesting experience about taking Lyft Uber was, guys, I noticed that, I saw a friend do it and another friend do it. Call a taxi, then start doing her makeup. I understood why. Because you call a taxi and then they call you and ask you, do you want to go where you say you're going? I'm like, yes, I ordered a taxi because I want to go. Okay, I just want to confirm before I come. I don't understand. You were supposed to have been here 5 minutes ago. No, I'm 15 minutes away. Wow, yes, yes. That kept happening. You call a taxi, they call you back to confirm. Then they tell you it's on the app, it's showing you 5 minutes, but they're actually 15, 20 minutes away. So yeah, so I see why girls are doing makeup when they're calling taxis. That kept happening. I thought that was so strange. How does that even happen? How does the app show one location and the cab guy is somewhere else? And they're calling to confirm. Like, seriously. I found that very interesting. Third thing is every time Dick and Harry, artisan, cleaner, everyone has your WhatsApp contact. Because everybody would rather send you a WhatsApp message than send a text message or call. I don't know. Saving credit. I guess data is cheaper than making calls. I don't know. Because then recently, someone that was supposed to be having a vendor that served me once commented like how you put a picture on your story and someone wants to send a laugh out loud or something, and I'm like, oh, how did you see that? Oh wow, you have my and then I'm going through my WhatsApp and I'm seeing Godwin, the drinks guy, James the painter, Favor the beautician, like everybody, like everyone could see everything on your WhatsApp story. I had to start blocking people from seeing some of my pictures because everybody has your contact. Like you might as well put your phone on the yellow pages if you're dealing with any vendor or any artisan, because they're gonna have access to your WhatsApp automatically. They'll rather send you a WhatsApp message, then give you a call or text you. That was the third thing I found interesting about my trip. So thanks for watching. Have you traveled anywhere recently? Did you find anything interesting that you want to share? Feel free to share in the comment section below. If you've been to Nigeria, did you find any of these things that I found interesting? Did you find anything extra? I want to hear your experience. So share in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video, comment. Don't forget to follow if you're not already following. Put your post notifications on so you can see my next video. Catch you in the new month. So enjoy some pictures and videos of my current trip and from my experience. Don't forget to like, of course. Thanks for watching and bye.
Can you ask him? Ask him if he can bring it. Never. Yeah. Let's take a video, guys. Where am I? This is called Koyo. We have all this artwork and it's so beautiful. Abamieta himself.
Before she became king, she was actually a sex worker. So she must have been pretty at some point.
Oh, she was a sex worker.
Yes. But she, despite her background, she rose to be the most prominent woman and only female king of colonial Nigeria. Colonial administrators had no choice but to work with her.
What's her name again?
Ahebe Owabe.
Ahebe Owabe.
I actually checked this. Yeah.
Boys. Good boy. Cubby.